Okay, so we've managed to get on the right road now. So we're on here for 9 miles in our language. We've got OSM set for on motorhome. Here she is here. And we've got her set on miles. And then she gives us 2 different speeds, which is really good. She gives us our speed that we're doing and the speed that you know, you're allowed, you can do, sort of thing.
Speed limit?
Eh?
Speed limit?
the speed limit. It's going to get a slap before the end of the day, I'm telling you. These mountains are beautiful, just looking up here. Very, very fine. This poor old motorhome, when we bought her, I had no idea she was going to be climbing mountains all the time. Here's the pocket now, so we're coming back down. How long? I have no idea. It's going through sheer rock. Well, obviously it's a tunnel. I'm actually going to drive through the rock.
3.5 kilometres long.
Wow, that was a long mountain tunnel, 3 kilometres. So the sun is starting to shine, which is very positive. Love the sun. So we're on a toll road. We thought best to go on a toll road this time, so I've just picked a ticket up back there. So we've just gone through that toll, and that's cost us €6.80 for 18 miles, so not too bad at all. This is funny in one way because people are giving us really funny looks, but not funny for Ma. So we had to go down these little windy lanes trying to get to this laundrette, and then the parking guy has told us we can't park down there and is sending us off to where we're going to park up for the night anyway. So it's going to be a bit of a long drag to the laundrette with our bag.
Straight on.
Straight on.
So here we are, parked up in Palencia. This is actually a camping area linked to that petrol station over there. So if you go in there, fill up with fuel, use the supermarket, etc., you can come and stay on this campsite. The 3 words are below. It's quite busy in here, about 20 motorhomes I guess at the moment, but it's actually a really nice quiet stop. We stayed here last night, we're going to stay here tonight so we can walk into Palencia, have a look around the town, and then head on into Portugal tomorrow. There is electric here. There's Denise. She has just been putting the washing out on the line because there is a washing machine here that costs €4 per load. So we've been busy doing our washing, and now it is on the washing line over there, drying in the warm sunshine. They have electric that cost €4 for 12 hours, which is there. Unfortunately it's only 1200 watts, so not of a lot of use, but it's okay. It will charge your batteries up, just not run any boiler or anything. Over here we have a laundry, which we'll go to in a minute and show you the laundry. Motorhome washing area is over here, and they've also got a gantry there where you can drive up and clean the top of the motorhome from, so that's really good. So quite an organised area this to park up. So we'll show you the laundry and we'll show you the town of Palencia.
Morning. Actually it's not morning, it's afternoon. It's been a bit lazy really. Well, we've had really a long drive, and it's been a bit of a a very busy year, so a lay-in now and then is good for you. A little bit of a, this is where we are, Palencia. So we have to put a code in, which I'm not going to show you what it is. There we are. So you have to put a code. Oh, someone's talking here. You have to put a code in to come in here, so not everybody can just stroll in here and start using the washing machine. The washing machine's really good actually. It's only small, about 6 kilos, so not a big washing machine, but you know, it's done us. It's €4, and that's an hour's wash. And then obviously you've got the tumble dryer there, which again is also €4. I'm not quite sure how long. I think that was an hour's drying as well. So yeah, really good, and it dried well. So we've got an ironing board here. Obviously it's got the Spanish socket there. Now I do have the adapters for all countries, so I will be doing a little bit of ironing tonight. You know, woman's work is never done and all that stuff. So it's all very nicely kept here and clean. So we've got the blue for the men's, and then we've got the ladies, which is the pink, and it's exactly the same layout as the men. So yeah, really good. Really impressed with this. So we haven't paid anything to stay here, but what we did do is fill up €90, I think it was, fuel. So if you're going to come here, then do fill up at the station with your fuel, or go in the shop and spend some money there. That's not a motorhome, don't know what he's up to.
Walking into Palencia now through this lovely part of the town. It's about a 10-minute walk into the city centre. We drove through it yesterday, it was quite tight. So we're definitely making the best choice of walking today. Just about to walk over the bridge going into Palencia. This bridge is meant to be a point of interest. You can't see it too well from this angle, but it's obviously quite old. Another old bridge over there. The other side of the bridge, just looking down towards a weir, just over there. Here we are in the centre of town. Like always, we've seemed to have gravitated towards the older part with the cathedral. I think this is a cathedral. I think there's a cathedral and there's another major church here. Monastery on the other side of the road. Grand old entrance into this side of the cathedral. All the stonework going up there. They've got the Christmas tree up there. Fortunately they haven't got any Christmas markets quite yet, because Denise loves a Christmas market. Unfortunately, or fortunately, we can't go into the cathedral because they're doing works in it and it's all closed up. So for once we won't be taking you into a cathedral.
I bet you're all thinking that's a relief, thank goodness for that.
Absolutely.
Bird's nest right at the top there, look.
Denise has found a bird nest at the top there. She's got better eyesight than me.
Three. There's 3 of birds nests.
Oh yeah. Blimey. Probably storks' nests, I reckon. Ah, our first pastry shop of the day, and we haven't been tempted to go inside yet. Maybe in a bit. Oh wow, look down there. Some great buildings. I think we'll have a wander up here, see what's up here. Oh gosh, Denise has just found a shop selling hats. We cannot walk past a single shop selling hats and not stop.
I like that red one.
Oh, she's found a hat she likes. She likes the red one. I think she's already got one similar to that, in every colour of the rainbow in fact. So Denise is in the shop now, trying to find the price of the hat. There she is, she's trying to get her way to it. I knew she couldn't resist the hat. Oh, she's found another one she likes in there as well. I think it was €36, but Oh dear. I think she's found more within this shop. I won't be surprised if she walks out wearing a hat, I'll be honest. So there we go. I think the first time ever Denise has come out of her hat shop without a hat on her head. So we're just walking up into the main part now.
Hat on my head.
Well, yeah. So we're walking up towards the main part of the town now, towards the Mayor's Plaza. Lovely old building up there, and just down from here, great statue. So it's a statue of, I suspect, quite a famous stone mason who's working on a statue of Jesus. There we go. That is the statue, and that is the name of the stonemason who is in the statue. Take a look at this old building here. So I think we've made it into the old part of the town now. Just going to walk through this part here and see what we shall see. I think there's quite a few convents and monasteries within this city. So old church over here. Look at this police car. I have to show you this police car. How fantastic is this? Almost makes me want to take it for a little spin, but I don't think that's a good idea. Look at that. A whizzy police car. Funny thing is, I can't really see how successful it would be in a police chase. Look at that. So this is the Mayor's Plaza that we're in now. We have just come into this lovely coffee shop to have a couple of coffees and maybe something to eat. This is what they got on show here. I think Denise has got her eye on something or other maybe. So that's what they got here. And this is all the cake. So let's see what Denise goes for. I'm undecided, I'm going to be honest, but I like the look of that. So there we go, we did get a little snack here. Denise has got some cheese and ham open bread of some description, a couple of grande cafes, and I've got myself a pizza, chicken, and I think it might be some sort of barbecue sauce. Fantastic building here. Look at the architecture. Not sure what it is. I think it might have been an old bank at some point. All the stonework. It's a great building. I'm almost tempted to go and have a look inside. Right, apparently this is the provincial building, which is the government building within Palencia here. Just go up and have a little look inside. I'm not sure if we're allowed inside, but we'll have a look.
If you enjoy watching our videos and would like to see more of our travels, then click on the like button and subscribe to our channel. It's free to do so.
That there is a Speed Queen laundry. They're really good laundries, and this area of the city we actually drove down yesterday in the motorhome trying to find the laundry, which we did, but unfortunately it was right in the heart of the city here and we couldn't find anywhere to park at all. But here, I'm not sure what days it opens. This is the main market here in Palencia, opened in 1898. Lovely building. It was operational this morning, but unfortunately all shut up now, seeing it's later on in the afternoon. But there's a door open down there, so we'll wander on down and see if we can take a quick look inside. Just trying to get in through the door here, so let's see if it'll open for us or not. It will open for us. There we go. So the inside of the market here. Just walk down the middle aisle. Always great, these markets. You can see it was operational today. Yeah, unfortunately we don't seem to get out of the motorhome quick enough to look at these markets. Looks a nice one, worth popping into and having a quick look though. The provincial building again, which was just outside the market that we just walked into. It's a big building. Guess what we found? There's a church here and it's got an open door, so you can guess where we're going to be going into. Let's see what it is. It's a convent.
Gothic style church.
Gothic style church built in around 1400. So let's go on in and have a little look at this church. There we go, see if she gets kicked out. There we go, so out of that church, very peaceful, like all these churches are. Always quite nice to go into for a few minutes. Straight ahead of us, yet another church. This is a 13th century church. Obviously got to rub the hand for good luck. Normally when you see these bronzes and they've got a polished area like that, it normally indicates that it's good luck to rub the hand.
And the dog.
Oh, and the dog's head. So we've got to rub the dog's head. There we go, so this was used as a leper hospital. Just walking out of the city and on our way back to the motorhome. This building here is the tourist office building. Nice stained glass. It was actually a studio back in the day, and the three pictures represent art, music and literature. This building here is an old convent, but what caught our eye was the brickwork that they've used on this building. I'll get closer up to it so you can see the brickwork, but it's actually a pattern that they've made into the cement. If I get close to it you'll see what I mean. It's actually really effective. So if you're going to build a wall, maybe get your wooden blocks out and start making imprints in the cement. I know I'm going to give it a go. We are leaving the air that we've been staying in for the past 2 nights, and we are on our way to the border with Portugal. We're going to a town, I think it's called pronounced Chaves. It's just across the border into Portugal. So this has been a really nice stop for the past 2 nights. That is a petrol station over there that we filled up in. It's a really quirky petrol station. They've got some fantastic bits there. Old cars and planes and all sorts of stuff. Elvis. Fantastic.
Left the building.
So here we go, on the road, lovely day. Next stop, Portugal. Another Spanish town full of life and activity. Going through lots of towns in this area of Spain now that look pretty much deserted. Another town here. Looks like a lot of the residents lived here years ago.
Left the building.
Have left the building literally and moved into the cities to find work. There's obviously quite limited work opportunities in these towns here in this part of Spain. This has got to be one of the worst roads we have driven on ever in Spain. It's the A52 and it's absolutely atrocious.
Got 50 miles of this.
Yeah, we're on here for 50 miles. I don't think there'll be much left of the motorhome by the time we get off this road. I think Denise has already lost a tooth. I'm a bit concerned about my dentures. The motorhome in front of us has got the same idea. Sticking in the outside lane seems to be the best option. I think it's making it a lot easier for Denise to be doing that. Well, we're back inside now. Let's
car wants to overtake.
Oh, because the car wants to overtake, apparently. Our ears were popping. So I had a look on the altimeter here to see what height we're getting up to. And we're getting up towards 1,300 metres now. So it's been quite a big old climb. We're coming up towards the border now into Portugal. So I think we're a couple of kilometres away from the border before going into Chaves, which is one of the first cross-border towns here on the northern border between Spain and Portugal. As you can see, a really mountainous area, quite a pretty area. Just looking out for the sign now because we could be coming up to it. Oh, here we are. Here we are.
Yeah.
So just behind that lobber wagon we have the welcome sign into Portugal.
Portugal.
There we go,
1
Portugal.
kilometre.
1 kilometre.
Woohoo!
So there we are. We are now in Portugal. We are about 3 miles away from the campsite that we're heading to. We found it on Park for Night, like most of the sites we find. Not sure what to expect. You never know until you get there, because the photos tend to make places look completely different. So we'll see. Right, this is a real dodgy one for us, this, but hopefully we'll be good. Yeah, we'll be alright. I might need to... Yeah, we're okay. It looked tighter entrance than what it actually is at the top. There we go, so Denise is just backing up into a space that she likes the look of. Just guide her back here. I reckon that looks about perfect. So, we've made it.